Skyline, don't move. Hello, Skyline family. We're getting ready for game number 2, and we will be playing against Skyline. It's the Houston Skyline, so one of the local teams. So we pulled the short end of the stick on location. The Houston team got the first serve and the first point. Score is 0-1. Houston serves it into the net. Scores tied 1-1. Addie's back to serve. Just outside. 1-2. Jay with the kill. Skyline gets a point, 2-3. Morgan's going to come in for Jay, and we'll be back to serve. Bella with the kill. Scores tied 3-3. The hit was out of bounds. It's the score 3-4. Out of bounds on Skyline. 3-5. Houston serves it out of bounds. Makes it 4-5. Aaron steps out. Sarah's back to serve. Out of bounds. Scores tied 5-all. And ace for Sarah. Skyline takes the lead 6-5. Another ace for Sarah. Ellie and Violet with a block. Score is now 8-5. Another ace for Sarah. 9-5. And Houston will call a timeout. Coming out of timeout. Again, score is 9-5. And Sarah continues to serve. Out of bounds on Houston. That makes it 10-5. That one's out of bounds. Skyline Houston gets the point. 10-6. Houston with the block. 10-7. Ellie and Violet with the block. 11-7. Ellie and Addie step out for Braylon and Brylan. And Braylon is back to serve. 11-7. Bella with the kill. Makes it 12-7. Houston missed on the hit. Makes it 13-7. Brylan with a little tip. And that's out of bounds. Houston calls a timeout. Again, the score is 14-7. And Braylon serving. Braylon with the kill. 15-7. Server's out of bounds. Makes it 15-8. Point goes to Houston, 15-9. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 15-10. Houston serves it into the net. Makes 16-10. Jay comes in for Morgan. And Bella is back to serve. Sarah with the save. Out of bounds on Houston. 17-10. Nice hustle from Skyline. And Violet with the hit. Oh. Skyline sets it into the net. Score is 17-11. Jay with the kill. Makes it 18-11. Aaron steps in for Sarah. Violet's back to serve. An ace for Violet. 19-11. Well, miscommunication on the Houston side. Skyline gets the point, 20-11. Ball hit the out-of-bound post. Skyline gets a point, 21-11. Violet with another good serve. We'll call that an ace. 22-11. Ace. 23-11. Violet continues to serve. Brylan with the kill. 24-11. Game point, Skyline. They'll call that out of bounds. Makes it 24-12. Brylan with the kill. Final score, 25-12. Oh, get ready for set number 2. Trying to get a little bit of a better angle. Get ready for set number 2. If we win this game, we should be in the medals bracket. Top 2 teams in our pool play tomorrow morning. Skyline gets the first serve. First serve goes to Adden. Here we go, 0-0. Violet Braylon with the block. I believe that bounced off of Jay's head to go over the net. Houston hits it through the block. They get the first point, 0-1. That's out of bounds. Scores tied 1-1. Morgan is going to come in for Jay and will be back to serve. Morgan with a good serve. Braylon with a huge hit. Score 2-1. Service out of bounds. Makes it 2-2. And Sarah with the up. But Houston ends up with a point. Score is 2-3. Bella with a nice hit and a kill. Scores tied 3-3. Ashley comes in. Violet goes out. Sarah is back to serve. Scores tied 3-3. Skyline takes the lead 4-3. Is Houston with the kill. Scores tied at 4. Houston takes the lead 4-5. Houston with the eighth. Four to 6. Ashley with the tip. Skyline gets a point, 5-6. Brylan comes in for Addie, and Braylon's back to serve. Out of bounds on Houston. Scores tied 6-all. Ashley with the point. Correction, Houston gets the point. Score is 6-7. Houston serves it into the net. Scores tied 7-7. Bella's back to serve. Jay with the kill. Skyline takes the lead 8-7. An ace for Bella. Makes it 9-7. Another point for Skyline. 10-7. Houston calls a timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout. Score is 10-7. Bella serving. They call that the block for Ashley. 11-7. Another block for Ashley. 12-7. Not sure what the discussion's about. We have someone from the Houston side talking to the upper ref. Okay, here we go. Score is 12-7. Bella's serving. Serve was out of bounds. Makes it 12-8. Houston gets a point, 12-9. Out of bounds on the hit. Makes it 12-10. And Brylan with the hit. Skyline gets a point. 13-10. Violet comes in and Ashley is back to serve. Houston gets a point. 13-11. Out of bounds on Houston. Skyline gets a point, 14-11. Addie comes in for Brylan and is back to serve. That was Jay with the kill. 15-11. Addie with another good serve. Jay with the block. Caught 16-11. Jay with a tip. Skyline gets a point, 17-11. Houston calls a timeout. Coming out of the timeout. Score is 17-11. Ellie's going to come in for Braylon. Right, here we go. 17-11. Addie serves. This is Ellie with the hit. Jay with the kill. 18-11. Jay with a kill. 19-11. Nice block with Violet and Ellie. Out of bounds on Skyline. 19-12. Out of bounds on Houston. Makes it 20-12. Morgan comes in for Jay. And we'll be back to serve. Houston gets a point, 20-13. Ace for Houston, 2014. Couldn't quite get it over the net. Houston gets the point, 2015. The ace for Houston, 2016. Make that 2017. Skyline calls a timeout. Looking for a side out. Current score is 2017. Houston has the serve. Ball on the court. Call that a redo. Although I think Skyline probably would have gotten that point. Score 2017. Ellie with the hit. Bella with the kill. 21-22. Ashley comes in for Violet, and Sarah is back to serve. Houston gets a point. 21-18. serve was out of bounds. Skyline gets a point, 22-18. We got Brylan and Braylon coming in for Abby and Ellie. Braylon's back to serve. Out of bounds. Skyline gets a point, 23-18. Houston with the tip, 23-19. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 23-20. Braylon with a dump. Makes it 24-20. Game point, Skyline. Jay comes in for Morgan, and Bella's back to serve. See you guys later.